Hello everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chan the Magic Man, as usual, so you can see all the cards are different. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to just use the 4 aces for this trick. And what we're going to do is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread through the cards just like this, just like this, and I want you to tell me when to stop before I get to the end. And we'll use that card, okay? Ryan, how you doing? Stop right there. Panda, do you want this card here? Do you want me to go back one, back forward, go forward? What do you want to do? Is that good? That one's fine. Alright. I'm gonna turn my back. Hopefully you remember this card. And hopefully everybody else remembers that card as well. Before I put it back in the deck, alright? Panda, you got the card. Ryan got it. Alright, you got it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your card. I'm gonna pop it somewhere into the middle of the deck, and we're gonna get back to that card very shortly. Alright. So you can see we have here the 4 aces, right? Let me just show you. We have the ace of clubs, the ace of hearts, the ace of spades, and the ace of diamonds, alright? So check this out. I'm going to show you something very interesting with the 4 aces. Okay, so check this out. Watch. If I just snap the corner just like this, already the first ace has turned over and faces the other way. Let me just show you. You can see one ace turns over, right? Let's see if I can do this again with a second ace. If I just snap the corner one time like this, and now the second ace turns over and faces the other way. 2 down, 2 more to go. Third ace is pretty fast. Let's see, now we're left with the ace of spades. All I had to do is snap, and now we have all 4 aces reversed, which is a pretty cool trick, right? But it's not their best trick. You see, what the best trick is that the aces can actually tell me which card you selected from the deck. You see, if I just shake just like so, you can see now they actually tell me that your card was one of the 4 nines. Be honest, Panda, was your card a 9 by any chance? Yes? Alright. So, now, that brings me the question, which one did you pick? I know it wasn't the 9 of clubs that was selected. I know it wasn't the diamond, the heart, so it must have been the 9 of spades, right? So if I take this 9 of spades and I just rub it just like this, it actually changes back into the ace of spades. And if I take the rest of the 9s and I place them onto the table like this, and I cut the ace into the pack, it actually finds all the other aces, except with one card, and that card just so happens to be your 9 of spades. Thanks, guys. Panda, I hope you enjoyed that one. As usual, always doing new tricks. Thanks for the emotes, guys. I appreciate it. We have a heart and we have a diamond. All right. Panda, what do you want? The heart or the diamond? Diamond, right? Yep, of course. You got the ace of diamonds emote. Alright, so let me just show you. We have the ace of diamonds, which is the card that you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to slide it underneath the heart several times, just like this. Alright. And you can see because one ace is face up and one card is face down, it's easy to tell which card is the heart and which card is the diamond, right? That's easy, right? the hard part is doing it face down, right? So if I just mix it a few more times, just like so, face down, uh, just to see if you were paying attention, if is the ace of diamonds on top or on the bottom? Bottom? So you think the ace of diamonds is on the bottom and the ace of hearts is on top? Is that your final answer? Oh, you was not keeping track. That's okay, because it doesn't matter, because these are the two jacks. Pretty wild, huh? Right, so Panda wants the 25th card, right? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right? We're actually gonna need 2 cards to be selected. Hopefully you remember it. But just remember this first card. Let me know when you got the card before I put it back in the deck. Alright, you got it. Alright. I'm gonna pop that back in. Alright. And like I said, we're actually gonna need another card selected. Alright. So just give the cards a shuffle. Hopefully it's lost somewhere into the deck. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. So do me a favor. Call out stop whenever you like as I deal down cards. Oop, 13 down. 13 down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? No problem. We can pick cards randomly. It's fine. Once again, get it locked into your head. Let me know when you got it before I put it back in the deck. Alright, got it. Alright, let me just put that back into the deck. Hopefully, just get the cards cut and a shuffle. So hopefully, Panda, you remember those 2 cards. If you, just in case you forget, you might want to write it down. Alright, so check this out. Before we proceed, I want you to see that you could have chosen any one of these cards, right? So check this out, okay? Like I said, we're gonna use the jokers for this trick. So what I'm gonna do, I want you to see clearly there's nothing in between them, right? So check this out. Watch. If I take these jokers just like this, I'm gonna and leave them on top. Panda, if you remember the first card, can you type it in the chat? Let me know what the first card is, and the jokers will find the first card. King of Clubs. Check this out, watch. If I just give the cards a wave and a snap, hopefully the jokers instantly trap the King of Clubs in between them, which is pretty cool, right? Which is the card that you selected, right? I'm gonna set that off to the side, right? And remember, Panda, you also selected a second card, right? So let me just show you. We still have the jokers, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them into the deck. Check this out, watch. If I just snap just like this, hopefully we get one card trapped in between the 2 jokers. And Panda, if you remember the second card, can you type it in the chat? 8 of Hearts. Wait, that's the King of Clubs. Well, if the King of Clubs is over here, let's see what this card is. The Eight of Hearts. Pretty weird, huh? They like switch places. Alright, so Panda, what I'm gonna do is, you can see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal cards down, just like this, and just tell me when to stop dealing, and we'll use that card, okay? Alright, stop right there. Do you want the card on my desk or in my hand? Or the card on my desk, alright. I'm gonna set that over here. Hopefully you get it locked in your mind. Let me know if you got it. If you forget, I can always turn it back over. Oh, you got it? Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that somewhere into the middle of the deck, just like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like this. Alright. And hopefully with all those shuffles and all those cuts, hopefully it's not on the bottom, and hopefully it's not on the top, right? Now I'm gonna try to find my lucky card. My lucky card is the Ace of Spades, alright? So let me just find the Ace of Spades somewhere. You can see there it is, right? There's the Ace of Spades. Panda, can you give me some sort of symbol that I can draw on the back of this Ace of Spades? In the meantime, I'm just gonna write your name, Panda, on the back of this card. As you can see, there's Panda right there, right? Alright, a diamond for the Ace of Diamonds emote. So, let me just draw a diamond. I'm not the best at art, so let me just fill that diamond in. And because it's red marker, it's perfect. So, as you can see, let me just set that to dry. So you can see we have Panda's card with a diamond on it, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you we have the Ace of Spades, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal cards like this, and I want you to tell me when to stop dealing, and we're gonna place the Ace of Spades with your symbol into the deck. Okay, so tell me when to stop. Stop right there. Alright, put it right there, and I'll put the rest on top. So we put it exactly where you said stop, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give the cards a shuffle, just like this, and hopefully the idea is I'm gonna try to get the Ace of Spades to be next. Try to be next to your card. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna push the cards in just like this, and let me just check to see if the Ace of Spades is somewhere into the deck. Alright, so you can see there's the Ace of Spades, right? And hopefully, if I spread through the cards, hopefully the Ace of Spades should be next to at least one of these cards. Was your card, Panda, was your card either the Four of Hearts or the Eight of Hearts? No, it wasn't. It was neither of those, right? But here's the thing. We did draw your name on the back of this Ace of Spades, right? And it even has your symbol on it. But check this out. Watch. Panda, let me know what your card was in chat, and then we'll try something with this Ace of Spades. Two of Hearts. Check this out. Watch. Well, if I just take the Ace of Spades and I just give it a little wave just like this, you can see it actually changes into your 2 of hearts. And if you were right here, I could actually hand this to you as a souvenir. It even has your name on the back. It's pretty cool, huh? Go ahead, call out stop whenever you like. Alright, stop right there. And hopefully I'm going to take the top 4 cards just like this, and you can see, doesn't matter if I see them, they happen to be the 6 of clubs, the 5 of spades, the 6 of diamonds, and the 3 of hearts, right? So check this out, I'm going to give these cards a little bit of a mix up, just like so, just to make this all random, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 4 cards to have you automatically pick like 4 more cards. Okay, so generate 4 more cards, so we get a total of 8 cards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 4 piles just like this, and whichever card you stop, whichever pile you stop, I'm going to place the card on top, so we mark where you stopped. Okay, so go ahead, call out stop, and whichever pile you stop, this pile right here, alright, place the 6, we'll mark it, and same thing, just call it stop, right there, the 5 of spades, we'll mark it right like that, and 2 more piles, go nice and slow before I run out of cards. Alright, 3 of hearts, mark it, and just a few cards left, call out stop, alright, 6 of diamonds, are put it there, alright, so you can see that's completely fair, alright, let me just gather this all up, alright, so let's just see, we have 4 cards face up, let me just see where you said stop, 6 of clubs is face to face with the card, 5 of spades is face to face with the card, the 6 of diamonds is face to face with the card, and the 3 of hearts is face to face with the card, alright? So these are the cards that you, the extra 4 cards that you selected, so let's just see what they are. They happen to be the 7 of spades, the 4 of diamonds, the 3 of clubs, and the 7 of hearts, right? So check this out. So let's just see what we're going to try to do with these 8 cards, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these cards up even more, just like this, and just to make this even more random, I'm going to further the mix by flipping some cards face up, face down, face up, face down, face up, and face down, right? So you can see some cards are face up, some cards are face down, right? And check this out, watch. Panda, I want you to, because it's a small packet, I want you to give me a number between 1 and 8. And I'll deal down the number of cards. 5, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. And let's do this again, so go ahead and name another number between 1 and 8. Or you can name the same number, it's fine. 4, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for the hell of it, can you, Steven, welcome in, how you doing? Can you name a number between 1 and 8? And we'll use that card. We'll deal down the number. 7, alright. from Panda. Sorry, Steven. I said 3, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So let's see how you guys did. Okay. So because let's just recap. Okay. So you can see all the cards are all mixed, right? We picked Panda picked 8 cards essentially, right? And we mix some. I mixed the cards together. I mixed some cards face up and face down just to further the mix, and then even to mix it up even more, Panda told me when to stop dealing cards by giving me certain numbers between 1 and 8, and now because the cards are in a mixed state, they should be in a new order, new random order. So let's just see what we get. Let's see. We should have the 7 of hearts, the 7 of spades, the 3 of clubs, the 4 of diamonds, 5 of spades, 6 of diamonds, 6 of clubs, and 3 of hearts, right? You can see it's a pretty random order, right? So check this out, okay? You can see I have, what I didn't tell you, Panda, is that I made a prediction before this even all started, right? I actually wrote a 8-digit number on the face of this card, and let me just show you what it is. It happens to be the 77,345,663. Right? I don't know if you can see that, pick that up on camera because of the lighting, but it actually says so right there. And if we look very closely, you can see we have 7, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 3. A completely perfect match. Which is pretty weird, right? Yeah, predicted perfectly. But I'm gonna take this a step further. What I didn't tell you is that not only did I predicted a number, actually I also predicted a random word as well. So let me just take that card out. I actually have another card here. The random word says I don't know if you can see it. It actually says eggshell, right? Can you see that on camera? Place that down. And what's really interesting is that because we generated this random number of cards, and I predicted this random number, if I rotate this card, you can actually see that it actually says eggshell. So you can see. Made a perfect prediction. Even though the cards are all mixed throughout. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the applause, I appreciate it. See, we have a deck of cards here, alright? And I placed this prediction right here from that deck over there, so just a random prediction card right there. Okay, so check this out, and let me just give the cards a shuffle just like this. And we're gonna try something. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, and Steven, I'm gonna spread the cards just like this, and tell me when to stop, and we're gonna use that card, okay? We're going nice and slow, right there, alright? This card right there, alright? I'm gonna make this quick. Hopefully you remember that card. You got it? Ducky Snow named the 10 of diamonds. You weren't supposed to say it, but it's fine. It's fine. 10 of diamonds, right? Remember, Steven, remember I placed this prediction at the very beginning, right? From that deck. And what's really interesting is that it actually happens to be the 10 of diamonds. So yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that kind of simple, small trick for you. Glad you enjoyed it.